Shalom. This is Hannah and Achia, and we are at the synagogue of Capernaum, Capernaum, a beautiful place, one of the most magnificent synagogues of all ancient Israel. And of course, Capernaum is known for the Jesus lived here for a while at his at Petrus' mother's-in-law house, and what's special about this place that we have a synagogue, a beautiful synagogue, but the other thing is that just across there's a church. Now the church is beneath that the modern church, which was built by the Franciscans. You can see there is the synagogue, and then there is a house, just a dwelling house, and 50 meters away there was a church. Now the church, you can't see much of it because it wasn't restored as much as the synagogue did, but this is the only place, the only village to be exact, that has both a church and a synagogue. Now, how is that possible? Did they have Jews and Christians at the same place? And doesn't make sense because it doesn't happen any other place. What you can see here, these are the foundation walls of the church, actually memorial church, which was built above the insula sacra, the holy place, holy dwelling place, which they believed Jesus lived. Right here. I hope you can see inside. It's very dark there. Can't see much, but down there, this is first century dwelling house, which was obviously sacred even then, 1500 years ago. So about 1500 years ago, you have a church and you have a synagogue. How do they live together? Christians and Jews didn't go very well back then. So there's a new article by Rina Talgam and Benny Arubas, colleagues of mine, and it's a long, very interesting, and I put the a link to the article below, and if you really want to do it, read it. It's very, very interesting. But just generally, the idea says that, people lived here, Jews, and then after 3 centuries after Jesus' death, pilgrims come here, begin to come in 4th century, and they're telling those people living here, the Jews that live in their houses here, listen, your ancestors had our Messiah preach right here. Where did he live? Where was it? Where did all those miracles happen? And they come here and they want to learn about it, and they also, pay for the water, for the dwelling when they stay here. And eventually, maybe some of the Jews here are more comfortable with Christians and other Jews in other villages, and the people in here, in other villages of the evangelical period, like Chorazim, they accept the Christianity better than other Jews. So they allow this holy place, the church, the ancient church, to be built right across from the synagogue. And this is a possible explanation how come you have a church and a synagogue in the ancient times, 5th century, in the same village, just one by the other. Doesn't happen any other place, and this is very interesting, and this hypothesis is really catching, and there are many others. This is just one, a new one, and if you want to learn more, come and join us here in Capernaum, other places, biblical places in the evangelical triangle, and if you want to dig with us, come and dig with us, and we'll be very happy to see you. Bye.